Everyone, tonight, before I start this little video, it might take a while. It's going to be a stormy night, so if you can hear the wind, it's from outside. I think it's called Storm Franklin, is it? Something like that. Anyway, I've lost count on the names. But anyway, I'm doing something came before I start the video. Please like, share, subscribe, and do all those wonderful things you do for me. This is part of the channel I do at night time, only at night, because this is where I get some kind of energy. It's who I am. Basically who I am. And so you've seen most of these cards before. Why I'm doing this challenge, I've been asked to do a challenge by a witch called I can't remember her name, but it was a strange message I had from her, and no doubt she belongs to whoever she belongs to. And I had a personal video from her. So I said, yeah, alright then, I'll do this challenge for this lady or entity, whatever you want to call it. So tonight's challenge for this witch, I'm gonna call her I don't know. I might call her the Witch Mystery Video Messenger. She sent me a message. I do attract idiots, but there you go. We'll just see how it plans. So if you put the camera down for me, and we shall see. So we are calling upon these winds of the earth, which is a bit of a joke because there's some wind out there, and each four corners of the earth. Now I'm gonna say I'm gonna call the witches from hell. I'm gonna call them up, and I'm gonna call them layers. So let's aggravate them a little bit. And this is who I am. This is part of who I am, and the part is, what I do in a day. So welcome to tonight's challenge. I am going to call the witches from hell. That'll be interesting. Okay, right, we start at I have chosen my nice packs, as you've seen, the pasteurised, the kitchen one, and I quite like these ones too. So I am going to what I'm going to do, I'm going to knock 3 times on each pack. I can be kind of evil too. I'm going to knock 3 times on that, 3 times on that, that's 6, 3 times on that, that's 12, isn't it? So I could, when I get some more props, I'm getting some more props, and I could put them around here, yeah? And then I can chime the witches thing. What do you reckon? Anyway, so I'm going to knock 3 times. I'll call upon these witches from hell to come forward and prove that you exist. That's a wind. Anyway, so would you later come forward, because I like to give you a reading. Yeah, there's I am going to start the first row. Okay. Oh, I got 2 again. Sorry. Alright then, I got 2, so it doesn't really matter. If you pick 2 out of cards, means a bell. Ringing the bell. Okay, that's interesting. It says here, ring the bell, then out. Ring the bell and dance about. so swell the sounds amidst the winds, nowhere to hide, for all will ring. So that's a bit like the weather, isn't it?
Mm.
So if there's any witches from Howl out there, what's that? Come and have a play. Alright, this one's self-care. It's not me, then who? To tend to the wholeness of parts in which surround the pulse for her heart that nearer than any other. I don't know, I know what that's all about. So, so far, that is actually, this card is interesting because the weather is quite pretty bad, isn't it? So it's asking to ring the bell. So I'll have to get some pops, won't we? Mother Mary, can they see your little cards alright? So, now these are interesting cards to come out this time of night. Well, what time is it here? It's actually, do you know what time?
7:51.
Eh?
7:51
Now these are quite
PM.
interesting cards, ain't they, at night time? It says Mother Mary. Oh, that's interesting. Into this arms of the mirroring embrace swells a wisdom full of grace. In thy bosom, where she whispers, sleeps the eye of the winter. Yeah, it's like there must be something around. So, that is interesting. We got bad weather and chills. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Upon my flesh, within my bones, quivers a crawling, frozen in numbers. Shall I ignore or shall I bestow its frozen knowledge? Looks back the soul. And they're upright as well. There's no reverse. So it's quite interesting. I doubt those cards because of the weather. And I've had someone touch my hair. I'll put those there, yeah, and then I'll put these here. No, leave them there for now, and then we just this in. I find that interesting. Okay, so what did I call her? The witch mystery. Her name, isn't it? Witch mystery. Did I call her that? Anyway, so these cards have been quite popular on my channel, and yeah, okay. No, not 3 times, and I'm drawn to the middle. I am too. Ooh, that's a bit brave. This lady, this witch can't breathe, and it's reversed, and she's going, I can't breathe because there's too much going on in this kitchen, and there's the cat watching her because there's like. She can't breathe over the situation. She's not landed herself in it, but she's it's overpowering her. Though the witchy side of this person is like coming to be aggressiveness towards a Pacific person, if you know what I mean, and or a Pacific people around her. She finds this card, because it's refreshed. She's finding this not threatening, but she feels that this person overwhelming her, so to speak. This person feels like this person is making them feel like, they can't do anything right in their eyes. Do you know what I mean? And it feels like it's overcoming this specific issue, and that's where the cat comes in and looking at her as if to say, well, there's plenty of spells here. So she's being overcrowded in her life with this other person, because she does not know what to do. That's why the card is this way. It's up like this, won't it? So it contradicts itself to those cards. But I asked for the witches how to come forward. But then, sorry, my stomach, and I think I'm hungry. That is quite an interesting card, isn't it? Because it happens every night, and she feels overwhelmed with a Pacific person, and she's saying, I can't do nothing right. But it's like as if this bit here, she's being put to the back, because she's saying it's too much. So she's feeling like she's putting herself right at the back. Do you know what I mean? And all this here is her spells, and to take a deep breath about the situation that she finds she's landed in. Power. This results to this person, and they're very powerful, and that's why this has come out. Innit? It's interesting, innit? Power over a person, and this person over. So this is the issue I've got. You know what I mean now? So she's a bit. This person is a bit overwhelmed, because they're asking the impossible. And it's like coffee, ginger ale, and she's trying to sort stuff out, but then the witch's symbol at the back, she's still putting herself right at the back, with her books and stuff. It's overcrowding the situation too, and I'm quite surprised these are out like that. Well, I'm not actually. This is really bad, isn't it? Okay. Purpose. Is there a purpose? The cat's hiding behind the candle, the thing, and he's hiding from me because I'm still putting myself here, or and then the purpose of this connection is I don't know. It's like draining me, not draining me, but over. The power is actually very powerful. This specific person, and it's coming into like all these. Take a breath, and what the purpose is all about, because it seems to be it's like it's just it's strange how these cards have come out, isn't it? Because there's purpose. Why the purpose? And that the power, and I have to take a deep breath because, and then purpose, it's I think what these mean is they're far away, because it's like as if this kitchen is like quite an old-fashioned kitchen, and she has all these spells, and I find that card interesting. I'm struggling with that, ain't I? A bit. With this, with the person, and they're very powerful as well. They have to accept that I'm not a high flyer, but this is what I do, and they're not accepting who I am. Did I share in the video? Anyway, so so these, a lot of people have seen these I've called them past lives. This is quite interesting. This is going to be juicy. No, not tea time. Right, I call upon the witches from hell to come forward and give me a sign. And give me a sign, because this is what it's all about. Yeah. They're not think there's nothing out there, because I think there is. So prosecution and inquisition. This is yeah, she was not persecution, and this lady had the same problem as me, and she feels the same thing is in my time period, and she feels that she's being questioned all the time, and that. So yeah. Angels. I think there's somebody looking after me over this specific barrier. I have angels. There's always angels about. Yeah, it's the same issue, isn't it? Transportation is reversed, and you can't. And this person wants to keep coming back and forward. So I think these cards are interesting. I think, because that's a bit weird. And these are interesting, aren't they? Because of the weather. Why me? Isn't it? Okay. So I might look into this new new person that I've got coming into my messenger. There's some good graphics anyway. So there you go. This is for the witches from hell, and it feels like it sometimes. The only cards I find good tonight was them. Anyways, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you another night. Bye.